Another thing I'm going to share with you real quick. Also talking about our culture is our religion. For the most part, we're a Christian nation, but you had a different religion still coming through. We have Rastafarianism, we have different African based religions, like different religions with like the Muslims and so on. We have different religion, and one of our mottos in our country is out of many one people. So just the same thing, different cultures, different people coming to form one culture. It's the same thing with our religion. We had multiple um benefits coming through, and that makes our country, it forms the fiber of the backbone of who we are. There's always somebody wanting to say a prayer. There's always somebody, even if it had nothing to do with prayer, if we're doing a competition, we're doing something, but there's a prayer being said. And so that's part of our culture, that's part of our upbringing, devotions in school, um whatever thing. As I said, there's always somebody saying a prayer, and that forms a great backbone in our culture. Form a great backbone in our culture. Another thing about our culture is the time or pastime. So whenever it's a holiday, sometimes persons tend to head out to the beaches. Some people head to the rivers. For me, I like them both. I like bodies of water. um, but they both have different therapeutic feelings for me. For me, the river gives me that nice, soothing relaxation. The beach, it just give you the thrill just to go swimming, just to swirl around, just to play, just to feel the salt burn in your eyes. I know it sounds weird, but yep, that's how it is for me. And so when we think about our culture, depending on the individual, depending on the person, they may prefer going to the river more than going to the beach. Um, they both just bring out different things. And then another thing I wanted to point out to you, as relates to even the beaches, on the north side, the sand is white. On the south side, it's nice and dark. And it has a different richness about it. The best one I've seen on the south side, where the sand is that rich black color, was Milk River. And it was just that, I think it had something to do with the minerals that nearby in the river or something, but it had just a different feel under my feet. Yes, it was hot, but then there was just something else going on with it. And as I've been to Little Ochi, I've been to other beaches along the south side. I think Milk River has that texture, that richness to it in the sand. So yeah, check it out whenever you come to my island. Check out the differences in the beaches. Check out the rivers like Wyers Falls, Duns River Falls. Oh my goodness. The rafting in the Martha Bray or rafting on the Rio Grande. Those are rivers too, but that's for rafting. So if you want to do, you're sitting basically on bamboo, which is one of our many trees, and they carve, they have it nice and secure that you can sit on it, and there's someone who takes you down the river. That's also fun too to do. All right, so don't forget to check that out when you come to my country. All right. Yes, so that's a little bit of our tourist attractions, right? And so when you think about beaches, when you think about the rivers, we got so many. Some of the rivers run underground. Yep, some of our rivers run underground. Some get dry at certain times of the year. Some are like raging forces, forces of nature. So it really doesn't. Talking about rivers, there's this one bridge called the Flat Bridge that goes over. Is it Rio Cobra? In Spanish Town area there, Linston, Spanish Town, Bagua. Yeah, that bridge was built by the Tanos way back in time, and it's still standing today. And I mean, I really admire those form of technology from prehistoric times still standing. And so I remember we used to could go both ways over it, but then they stopped. and allowed one side of traffic first because it's literally flat and there's no railings. You can't really, because of the structure of the way of that river. That river is one of those raging forces. That's how I remember that. It's that way because of all the makeup of the river, and so you can't really do like anything extra. So I guess in order to preserve what's there, that's how they started doing it. Where they have one traffic going first, the other one coming next. Yep. Right. So don't forget to check out that when you go to my country. Okay. Visit Jamaica. When you go, you know. JTB, you can cut me a check. Ladies and gentlemen, there is just so much more I can always share with you as it relates to talking about my country and celebrating my country. Happy Independence, Jamaica. 59 years of greatness, 59 years of excellence, of yes, we've had our hard times, yes, we've had to go through storms. Talk about Gilbert, talk about Ivan. If we talk about literal storms, we've had them as well as other kinds of storms. And God has been faithful to us. And I just wanted to say, Happy Independence, Jamaica. Be strong, keep well. May God continue to smile on you, my country. Love always. Yes, indeed. Happy birthday, Jamaica. Happy birthday, Jamaica. And as we say in Jamaica, walk good and may good duppy follow you. This was according to MzShellz, and this was the Happy Independence edition. May God bless you all and have a great rest of your day.